2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the... Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton.
Got his man, that's Harry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
38-yard line.
Off play action. Newton. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Yetur Gross-Matos.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long.
Here's Newton. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Brian Burns. Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Play action. It's Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flushed out right. He's can fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
A gain of 3, second down.
Carry for Carolina.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. He's going to look deep for more. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
touchdown, Carolina.
DJ Moore, 43 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Sly set to boot it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And now off to the races, down the right side, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damiere Byrd, 75 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Good.
Extra point up and good by Volk. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
On the carry.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Panthers.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the gun, Bridgewater. steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Off the play fake, Newton. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yetur Gross-Matos picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Newton. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Newton. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
For the point after.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
On the return, it's Taylor. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Newton throwing again. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go, defense. Out of time. It's out of time. Mike 5-4.
They snap it to Newton. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Go. Pick it up, D. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the red zone now, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
By the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
The 20-yard line.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
It's a gain of
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
second down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina.
Complete to
Robbie Anderson.
Touchdown.
45 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Patriots 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
The kick is good.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And this one's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete to
That third down conversion good for 23.
23 yards. First down, Panthers.
First down, Bridgewater. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Carolina.
Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Patriots 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And that will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Joey Sly on for the field goal.
And his kick is indeed good.
His kick.
And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. He had...
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Carolina Panthers. It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. James White's first carry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23 yard.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Newton. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
43-yard line.
On first down, Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It's a gain of 5 on the play. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the 17, Newton. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, here's Newton. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Newton on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 65 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey down. He's got it at the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 64 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Point is good.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
It's a foot race. The 30, the 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, 75 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
His kick.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they're going to him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Troy Pride that time gets the tackle. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Newton able to get this to his running back, White. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
James White.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he stopped immediately there.
White, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The quick slant caught. And he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Patriots 21. Panthers.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Bridgewater on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He completes it right side to White. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, Newton. Open man is Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw for Newton. Looking deep downfield. Oh, that was dangerous.
Newton's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton, he's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Newton throwing again. He's going to try and go deep again. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things up.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
Loss of 11 yards.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down by
Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
No gain.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
35-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and...
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Got a man open, that's Harry. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First down, Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Taken down.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete to Robbie Anderson.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Jeremy Chin there defensively. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots. Full connects on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers.